We came here to the winter meetings in Las Vegas talking about the Red Sox keeping the band together, Steve Pearce, Nathan Eovaldi, but you can't bring everyone back. And the reports overnight that Joe Kelly going to the Dodgers, a very popular pitcher at times for the Red Sox, and made himself some money with his playoff performance.
I wonder if he'll fight one of the San Francisco Giants. That'll make him very popular with the Dodgers. And, you know, Joe Kelly came over in that trade in 2014 when the Red Sox broke up their team. Had some ups and downs, but pitched very well in the postseason for the Red Sox. Will get his World Series ring perhaps when the Dodgers come back to Fenway Park. And a guy I thought who had a lot of potential and only tapped it sometimes, but when he did, he was very good.
When you look at his work as a whole, it is the inconsistency. There were, 3 different months where his ERA was over 8, and yet he was as good as it gets. 6 scoreless innings in the World Series.
Yeah, he was terrific, and he was, I thought, part of the reason why the Red Sox won the World Series was their bullpen was really not in disarray, but there were a lot of moving parts with everything that was going on, and he stepped up in some key spots, especially in the World Series, and gave them that 100-mile-an-hour fastball and was very effective with it.
As we all get ready to head back north, the logjam of relievers starting to move. Do you think the Red Sox jump in at some point here in the short order?
I do. I think when the reliever market starts to go, it goes fast, and Jerry's Familia is now going back to the Mets as a setup man for Edwin Diaz. Joe Kelly makes his move. I think you'll start to see other relievers say, okay, I need to find my team now. Maybe it won't be in a few days, but I think the Red Sox will step up, make a move, and find somebody who can be their closer.
Still rumors that the Kimbrel camp is looking for a huge contract. Who are the suitors?
Well, they're talking about $100 million, and I don't know who the suitors would be for that. The Cardinals need a closer, but are they going to spend $100 million? The Braves certainly aren't. I don't know that any of the big-time teams, the Dodgers have a closer, the Yankees do. I don't know where that would come from, but I don't blame him for starting high because Craig Kimbrel is one of the historically dominant closers of his generation.
All right, the winter meeting's wrapping up. Joe Kelly heading to the West Coast as we all head back to Boston.